싶은 남자 정상정도 배워봤습니다. 요즘 이거 뭐가 먹고 싶은 남자 정상정도 배워봤습니다.
저의 리뷰를 보고 저랑 똑같은 랩탑을 산 외국인이 있어요. 그래서 제가 업그레이드까지 해줬거든요. 그리고서 받은 기프트 카드, 비자 카드 50불, 스타벅스 25불.
등심이 떡볶이. 잘들 지냈어요? 아유 더워라. 뭐예요?
Angle to keep track of what's going on in all the local communities. The Nats pull off the sweep against the Marlins in a holiday matinee. WTOP at 3:31.
Today's earthquake in Southern California was the strongest to hit that area in years, but with a remote epicenter, there are few reports of damage, and as of now, only minor injuries. ABC's Jim Amala is in Beverly Hills.
I knew something was going on, and then it built gradually. It was unusually long. I lived in California a long time. In fact, I was here during the 94 Northridge earthquake, and there was a big difference, even though it is strong and even though it's now been, I think, downgraded to a 6.4 by the...
Acknowledges demonstrators will take issue with the president's celebration, but also says,
we don't want to protest the 4th of July. We want to celebrate the 4th of July.
on Capitol Hill, Mitchell Miller, WTOP News. In other news, President Trump says his administration is working on finding a way to have the 2020 census include a citizenship question, even though the government has begun the process of printing the questionnaire without it. The president talked about it in a tweet this morning. The Trump administration has faced numerous roadblocks to adding the question, including last week's Supreme Court ruling that blocked its inclusion, at least temporarily. Yesterday, Justice Department officials told a federal judge in Maryland they believe there could be a way to meet the president's demand. One of President Trump's most frequent critics within the Republican Party is now ditching the party and becoming an independent. Michigan
comes down to the 70s, and that's where you'll stay for the rest of the afternoon into the evening. It'll be warm and muggy tonight. Lows will be in the low to mid 70s and 90s again for tomorrow. But we'll start to change the pattern a little bit over the weekend. I'll be talking about that in the next weather on the 8s.
All right, thanks so much, Matt. And we've got 77 outside the Glass Enclosed Nerve Center. Brought to you by Mattress Warehouse. Buy with confidence with a 1-year price guarantee only at Mattress Warehouse. SleepHappens.com. 341. If you're cooking out this holiday weekend, there should be plenty of crabs around. A survey released this week finds the blue crab population is doing pretty well.
In Kern County, there are building fires and gas main breaks. The hardest hit area is about 160 miles northeast of LA. ABC's Alex Stone in Los Angeles, where the damage is minimal and a newly built earthquake early warning system didn't work. There's also an app that's supposed to activate. Caltech says it'll investigate that, and meantime, people should stay alert.
There is about a 1 in 20 chance that this location will be having an even bigger earthquake within the next few days, that we have not yet seen the biggest earthquake of the sequence.
That's seismologist Lucy Jones with Caltech. I'm Scott Goldberg, ABC News.
And of course, we've got severe weather rolling through the area. Let's go to Storm Team 4's Matt Ritter for the very latest on that, Matt.
Debbie, one of those areas we've been tracking in the past several minutes. It's for parts of southwestern Prince George's County, north central Charles County, in southern Maryland. Severe thunderstorm warning until 5:15. The storm very close to Piscataway and also Accokeek, putting down some torrential rain, but also some 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts are likely, and some quarter-sized hail very close again to Maryland Route 210, the Indian Head Highway. Again, the severe thunderstorm warning continues until 5:15. And technically, the Mount Vernon and Wellington areas of Fairfax County, but the storm is just to the east of those areas. The full Storm Team 4 4-day forecast coming up in the next Weather on the 8th, Debbie.
All right, thank you, Matt. That heavy rain did touch down over the National Mall in the last half hour or so. WTOP's Dave Dildine is there. He says security check.